Okay, I'm Claire Manford. I'm a specialist teacher for children with multisensory impairments and I work for Babcock International. I'm the senior teacher for the visual impairment team and then I go out into schools supporting children who have hearing and or visual impairments and additional learning needs in both mainstream and special school settings. Okay, so I'm currently a tutor for the NatSIP online MSI course, which means I have 7 participants who are people that I know and we work with children with multisensory impairments, and I've gone out and registered them onto the course and then worked through how they access the course, how they make contributions to the forum, and then we've made forum contributions talking about the children that we work with, and then setting goals so that they can have a specific target for the children that they're working with. So far it's positive. I think they're learning new things about MSI and then in turn learning more new things about the children that they work with. I think some are finding it a bit more intense than others, probably depending on your computer knowledge and how confident they are getting around the course. But so far I think everyone's enjoying it and finding it quite interesting in a new way of learning.
And how does this fit with your peripatetic role?
I think it's fit quite nicely because I'm visiting schools and I've got quite a lot of flexibility of when I can go. I'm able to go to the school and set people up at a time that suits them, so we're not time precious and we're able to do what we need to do. And then make it within my visits for seeing the children as well. So we do a little bit of setting up the course, maybe goal set, and then do the normal work that we've been wanting to do, which has worked quite well.
How do you see this as supporting your role as advisory teachers?
I really like the course content. That was what I was really keen for us to be able to deliver. I think it's very up to date, it's very interactive and it presents very well, and I think we need to be part of what's cutting edge in the way of training. So I've encouraged my colleagues for both HI and VI to go out and deliver the course, and I see it as a really good way of being able to deliver to a lot of people very specific knowledge that we probably don't get the opportunity to do as our caseloads are getting more precious, as we no longer employ all our TAs in the way that we used to do. So we can train a lot of people, and at the moment with it being a free course, free for the schools, a lot of people are keen to do it at the moment.
So do you think this is something you'll be able to sustain over time?
I hope so. I think there's always going to be children out there with multisensory impairment, with visual impairment and hearing impairment, and there's always lots of people that are new to the field or people that have been working in the field a long time I think would benefit from knowing what's new, particularly with technology, with hearing aids and with technology for children with visual impairments. So I think that there's something to be benefited from everybody doing it, and I think having the forums and the online way of working makes it quite easy and accessible for everybody, and a way of networking for people because a lot of our children are so spread out across the county. We can set up network groups, and hopefully that's something that can come out of the course as the cohorts may want to continue meeting or emailing each other, and then maybe if we get second, third cohorts we can keep that going together. So I think that would be quite a nice way to move forward.